Hello, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you are having a beautiful day. We're going to jump in charts, Bitcoin, Ethereum. I'm going to look where I'm going to put money in. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell. I sold yesterday's video and I started to add back a little bit into the ones that are showing strength. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into technical. And you can see this is what's showing strength. So I bought a bit more ton and world. Tech stocks were down a lot, but I don't want to buy too much. I've got buy orders set down. Why? Because you can see Bitcoin, the 2nd of April is when Trump is going to announce the tariff stuff. So that day is going to be here. So I'm going to keep it very, I'm going to keep mostly cash, and I've got buy orders laddered down for the 2nd of April, which is there. So you can see on Bitcoin, we've got a little bit of a symmetrical triangle breaking down. So symmetrical triangle builds pressure and breaks down. You learn it in the crypto master course, and it is heading down. Stochastic, though, is oversold on the daily. On the 4-hourly, oversold and trying to head back up. On the weekly, we've got 12 hours remaining. It looks like it's going to be a bearish engulfing candle, unless we're going to pump in the next 12 hours. Crypto Guru Bot fired a buy in 2023, hasn't fired a sell yet. Bitcoin Indicator Bot fired a sell at the top, didn't fire a buy. So my thinking is that it's going to be mainly going to be bouncing off that line. You can see this yellow trend line. So that's my target of this trend line going back 2 years almost, or 1.5 years. So target is 69K, 78K. I've got buy orders on the supports 76K. And if you go closer onto the 4-hourly, you'll see this potential symmetrical triangle possibly breaking down going to the 2nd. So that's my thinking, 76, 78, 69, and I've got all these buy orders laddered down. I also did a poll, should I open a Bitcoin trade over on X? And you guys said yes. Let's go to it. So you can see buying Bitcoin now, wait to buy Bitcoin after the Trump tariff, 409 votes in 8 hours, amazing. On the 2nd of April, 53% said after. I actually bought, when I first asked, it was, like I checked what the votes were, it was 51% to buy now, 49% to buy after, and then I opened one Bitcoin, but now it's actually, you can see that it's more people are voting to wait, 53%, 409 votes. So they're saying to wait after April 2nd, and on my technicals, you can see where I think it's going to break down to. That target 69, you can see it converges, but we could have a break. Maybe the 2nd isn't panic and the market pumps, so just keep that in mind. But I've got orders for Bitcoin. You can see all my orders. So I've got orders for Bitcoin 72, 78, 76, 73, 69, all the way down around, like multiple orders laddered down. Also for Doge, World, Uni, Ethereum. So you can see all the buys that I've got laddered down. I also bought ton. I bought some ton, world, uni not showing strength, but you can see ton was showing strength, up 3%, and world was showing strength. So I added some into there. Doge not showing much strength. So now I'm just buying kind of what's showing strength on the anticipation of this drop. Let's see. Let's go closer into the hourly, see if it's going to drop in the short term. Any major pattern? I'm not really seeing one. This could be considered an Adam and Eve, which would break down, but not really anything major, like no major patterns. If we measure these two, we just have a channel. So it's channeling up and it's getting squeezed into resistance. So we could either have, like, if you look at that pattern, it's starting to get squeezed here. However, the main support again is at 69K, just to keep that clear. So even if we do pump now, then the tariff's on the 2nd, but it does look like it's about to get squeezed. On the 2nd of April, there's a lot of like convergence. I would go 60% that would go down to 69. So that's why I'm going to wait to enter heavy. And I've got all those low orders all laddered in. You can see here. Now, let's look at all of this portfolio. What could I, if I wanted to make this account 5 million, what should I be trading? This, can it go up 10x? Ton? The high of ton was, the all-time high of ton was $8. So we could do a 2x. So that's not bad. MCRT, I'm the seed investor. I've been buying a lot. I've never sold any tokens. World, this was $12 at one point. So it could easily do a 20x. Okay, so then I'm going to add more into World. Has a bigger chance of doing a 20x. So I'm going to buy, I'll put 5K orders. I'll buy 5K now. So now I've got 14K world. It's going to have another 20K. Okay, let's keep going down. XRP, no, I don't like XRP. It wrecks a lot of people. It's stayed pretty much the same for a long time. Bitcoin, we're doing perpetual trading. Total market cap, Bitcoin, BNB. BNB could do a 2x, maybe 4x. Possible. Solana could do a 2x. Ethereum could do a 4x. Uniswap could do a 10x. It was like, or 20x. It was 20 in March, so it could do a 4x. Canadian dollar, don't need. USDT. Doge could do a 4x. Oil, no. Nasdaq, Tesla could do a 2x, 4x, 10x even over time. Meta could do a 2x. Google could do a 4x. So that's my portfolio, everyone. And that's how I kind of think about it. Join us in the Telegram. There's 706 of you online. You can see everyone talking, discussing charts, bullish divergence. I'm also getting a little bit feeling that even if this spike down, I don't think we go below 76, because a lot of people should have already executed their trades, expecting the April 2nd. Just keep that in mind. All the links are down below. Under the video, Bybit 60K bonus if you trade with them. It's my favorite exchange for trading, lowest fees, best liquidity. Weex $200 bonus just for signing up. JamesCryptoGuru.com for the Telegram and for the courses. Let's read some of your questions. This video had 6,200 views, which is beautiful. I didn't monetize it again. I should. Dude, close the trades. You already have a lot of money. Some people have lost 80-90% in their portfolios. Not if you followed me, because I was warning you all to get out in December because of that profit guy plus the market. Everything was overbought. Everything was high. Bro, I've been watching a video since you called the top last bull run. I've never seen you panic this much. I know this is really crazy. Not panicked at all. We sold mostly. Now we got cash to buy in. That's beautiful. Donald Dump, 74K. Trust me, bro. I agree. I think we can pull back. Nasdaq is almost in bear market territory, not a correction. I think correction. Bear market, yes, but it swung so from all-time high to, even if a 30% drop, it's still bull market, you know what I mean? But we saved 50% on Tesla. We started buying now, so that's good. Who benefits from the huge fall? The US will buy the dip. Patience, my friend, will turn back. 2025 will be a year of pain and a feeling too bad. I think we could have a little bit further downside, but I would say that we're going to pump. But let's see how it goes after this tariffs. That's my updates in the market. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. Let me know any questions you have down below. Love you all. Have an amazing weekend. And I'll see you all again tomorrow.